Hey there, everyone. It's Tabby, aka Octavia, ringing the bell for a real true smile here. We got people that living inside a box, and that's one thing that Tabby don't do. I don't live inside a box. My brain is not inside of a box. I think outside of the box. I live outside of the box. How about y'all? We got the fifth house, something about love, gambling, risks. Okay? Okay? Give me some signs, spirit. What's the sign of this person? Masculine or female? Yeah, the sun card here. The sun, some type of sun energy. And the fifth house or the number 5. Masculine energy, spirit says, that's living in a box. And that's one thing that I don't do. Sun is creation. Come on now. The sun ain't in no box. You couldn't even fit the sun in a box. The gaining of respect for or from things brought to life or to light. Okay, we're talking about back to life, back to reality. However do you want me? Whatever do you need? Okay, it ain't inside no damn box. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. We got a Pisces in the 6th house as well that could be involved with this. I really want to pull some tarot, because of the shenanigans that occur. But I think I'm gonna go with some oracle. Clarify the 5th house. This person, this masculine, living inside of a box in the 5th house. It wanted to come out, but it didn't. Okay? Clarify the 5th house, living inside of a box. Talk to me, spirit. Okay. We got attraction. Okay, what wanted to come out was kicked out, shoved out, forced to walk away, 8 of Cups, kicked out from the circle and uncertainly looms. So this masculine, this energy, or this feminine energy, they going through it. They see myself and or you as some type of magnet to money. Understand the flow and apply smart strategies for efficiency. Notice what works and refine your approach for better results. That's how they see us. They suffering right now because they got the boot. They got kicked to the curb. Ooh, the gossiper. Indulge in personal narratives and a strong urge to share false or misleading information. Resist the pull of unverified stories and share only what you can confirm. Yeah, somebody didn't know that. Somebody did the opposite of that, or someone is doing the opposite of that. And it's all around the world. Been around the world tonight. Everybody wants to rule the world. You know what I mean? You know how deep he go? The world. Yeah, I had to take a deep breath for that one. And it's a bug. It's a bug in the system. You know what happens when programmers find a bug in the system? They go and execute it. It's an error in the programming code. It's not allowed to stay. That's why this person's been kicked out. That's why they've been kicked out. Globally, causing a malfunction. Trying to hide the truth because they're distracted or were distracted. Somebody didn't know when to stop, when to hit the brakes, when to say no. Yeah, okay. So this sun card, we got consumerism. So it's like it's being revealed that this person lived in a material world, focuses on material wealth and neglects true happiness, an unending desire for more. And the satisfaction is never achieved. Hashtag elusive. Look it up, y'all. if you need to. I'm not trying to be mean, smart, or smart alecky or nothing. I'm just helping folk out. People, not everybody is on the same level. You know what I mean? Educationally, or just, not everybody like to read books and know what words mean. And I don't want to complicate things. I want people to understand the message. And you don't have to take my word for it. You can look it up. We got the sun and consumerism. Material wealth was this person's goal, this masculine or this feminine energy's goal. They were being deceitful, living inside of a box just so that they could consume. The power of consumerism. That's the reason why they started making more commercials in the 80s. It was to get people to shop more, to spend more money, just to buy more things that they don't need. You don't need to have all of those things in your house. You don't need every kitchen tool or utensil or machine. Although it's tempting, women, because I'm a woman. That's why I'm bringing it up. We look at it, we like, oh man, we don't need it. And then we run out of countertop space. Then what? You don't need it. Now they got to the point where they building places in the house as you get your house built to hold your mixer. And you pull it out and it has its own counter. That's a darn shame. It says, beware of the trick. Somebody's trying to follow the white rabbit. Okay? But notice this white rabbit is being pulled out of a hat. And it's doing what? It's holding a bag of money. Magic tricks divert attention and leave you empty-handed. Wow. What's a magic trick? Why don't you watch me do my magic here? Watch me pull this bird out of a hat. That's what they usually say, but they also pull bunnies out. We've got time's up. R.I.P. The clock watch has stopped. Grapples with the irreversibility of time and its permanent impact. Meaning they can't take it back. What's done is done. Unfortunately, the heart is breaking, is cracking, is splitting. It's not anti-fragile. It is fragile. It's time to learn how to adapt. It's a cold war here. Hostility lingers unseen and connection feels distant. Is there even a connection to begin with? That was the question. Somebody didn't answer the question. Somebody didn't go within. Somebody just was like, oh, yo, I got this. I know what it is. We're just going to put everybody in a box, man. What is it, Justin Timberlake? I got this dick in a box. Yeah, no. When I first saw it, I was like, see, that's when people go too far. They take things too far. Because you better believe people are seeing things and are aware of things that's going on and occurring within the metaphysical and the spiritual realms. And then they think it's funny. Oh, ha, 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 we're going to ha, 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 and and chuckle about it on Saturday Night Live because I'm going to put my dick in a box. He wanted to know what his dick had been up to that's how I saw those skits. Okay, what has my dick been up to? I'm going to make a skit about it. Everybody's going to enjoy it. But I'm really just trying to see for myself. What? Those are those things. Those are those times. Spirit said. Spirit told me to ring the bell and slow down. Spirit told me to ring the bell and slow down for those out there that's way, way, way far in the back. For those that are a little bit slow, hard of hearing, and those that need time to understand, to comprehend. So I'm slowing down. That's when you begin to ask questions. What's happening to your body in the dream state? What's happening to their vessel in the dream state? Where is their spirit traversing? Meaning, where is it traveling to and from? With who? When, where, why, and how? Is it a possessed vessel? Is it a empty vessel? Is it a soulless person? Spirit is saying guideless. Hashtag Chris Brown, no guidance. I don't know if it's brown. Spirit said it definitely is. Not as in brown, but like Chris has the word is in it. So it's like it is, but I couldn't fill in the blank about or check the box to say, yeah, these all apply. Look at that, check the box down. You see what I'm saying? We always fiddling around with that box. That box ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't know if it's brown though. Like I said, inspiration. Inspiration is sparking within you, lighting the way forward. Have you felt stuck lately? Someone needed some inspiration. And so what they've done is they've decided to put themselves in a box, and they're trying to put you in a box as well. It's like framing a picture. Okay, I want to look at it, but I want it to be this pretty, or I want it to look this way. You get what I'm saying? Did you pick the black frame? Did you pick the white frame? Did you pick frameless? Did you pick you following me here? Is it going to have a stand and stand on the desk? Is it going to hang on the wall? That kind of stuff. Emotion. Your emotions are guiding you through life's challenges. Have you been suppressing your feelings? Let them flow naturally, whether joy or sad. That's what somebody out there needs to know. Inspiration, emotion. We got the light bulb moment. Remember Oprah used to say that? Ooh, somebody don't want us to know this. Sacred union. Two powerful forces are uniting. So this is like a divine union, but it doesn't say divine, it says sacred. So it's something that's like meant to be a counterpart, Spirit says, whether in a relationship or within yourself. This union brings energy and growth. So it's two light workers possibly here. It's two light workers, all right? And I'm moving the cards because it really has to do with this one here, with this light bulb moment, even though it's like in the dark. And when I look at this light bulb, it reminds me of those air balloons. You know, when you go up in those giant air balloons, it reminds me of that. I don't know why. Hot air balloon, that's what it's called, hot air balloon. Damn, when I think of hot air. Okay, transformation. You are undergoing a profound transformation. Have recent changes made you uncertain? So somebody is within this box and they're trying to come into contact with someone, reunion or union type. I feel like it's a reunion. And then have this person transform. But what's really happening is this person that is within this box is transformed. They're recognizing something. They see something, whether they want to or not. Okay? We got trust and observe. Your intuition is quietly guiding you, but sometimes you need to pay more attention to the small changes around you. I was just talking about changes this week. Changes. Okay, because a lot of people, they don't want to change. They feel like I'm too old to change. I've been doing it this way, you know. Change is for young folk or fools even, you know, because they get so stuck into their habits and in their ways. Reflect on recent moments of confusion. By observing the little details, you'll sharpen your intuition over time. See, what I'm picking up on is someone got very, very used to being lied to. Someone got very, very used to being lied to instead of going with them. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. That's just what I'm seeing. Spirit said that's just what I know. All right, let's go with the Sun card. Let go, love. So yeah, these are all the things that had occurred. They were definitely trying to strive towards or mate up with their counterpart, or you know, it has nothing to do with a damn counter in the kitchen, y'all, or the bathroom. I have to say that for those of that, they're always looking for shortcuts. You know, they behave like it's just too difficult for them to do things that is the right way. Surreptitiously. Thank you, Spirit. It's, y'all look that word up if you need. They want to make things difficult. They want to make things hard. It's like it charges them up. It fuels them. And it's to provoke a feeling, an emotion. That's why that emotions, transformations, it's like reactive abuse almost, gaslighting, narcissism, covert narcissism. But it's coming off of like, oh no, I'm friendly, I'm cool, it's all right, you could trust me, but you can't. Because see what the next card did, let go of love. Let go of this love. Someone needs to let go. It's not healthy. Let go of this counterpart. Letting go of past love. So this is a past life connection. Letting go of past love opens the door to new possibilities. Are you holding on to an old relationship? Release it and you'll find peace and the potential for new love. The key word here for me was peace. All right. You got to value your peace of mind, your peace within your surroundings as well. Okay. People want to have a peaceful relationship sometimes, even. Like, I don't want to be dreading going home because, I got to have this cycle. I got to play on the loop. Okay. Let me hop on this little hamster wheel and dance this dance with my man. Like, I don't know any women out there that's what they want. That's what they looking for. People want to come home to their man and let their man be somebody that they can lay their head on their shoulder and listen to your man's heartbeat and breathe in and out and go within and rest assured that this is a safe place. That should be the safest place. And I just got really real with y'all on that. I really did. Healing. Someone could be using crystals to heal. Healing crystals out there. That's good. You are in the process of healing. Give yourself time and space you need. Have you been neglecting your emotional or physical health? Prioritize self-care and allow yourself to recover fully. Someone is breaking free from this box or this masculine or this feminine energy that has been in the box. We've got balance at the bottom of the deck. That's how they're going to find balance. Let go of this past love connection. Heal and find balance. Love, because it was an illusion. Excuse me. It was a my pretty illusion. Somebody might not be pretty. They might be ugly out at this joint. I don't know. And they just wanted to look pretty. I wanted to look pretty. I wanted to look perfect. Spirit said perfect. Illusion. What you see may not always be the full picture. Are you caught up in a false image or misunderstanding? Look beyond the surface and the real truth will reveal itself. See, that's sad. Like, I don't even want to carry on. I don't even want to read anymore about this. Yeah, because someone needs to have patience with themselves and with others. Something about this is just, it's sad. It's ridiculously sad that they felt the need to create a box of pretty pictures. And notice that I keep saying, my pretty. That's because that's what Spirit was saying. My pretty. You know where that's from. I don't like it. But that's what it's become. Yeah, now my Doctor Who heart is hurting. And that's the heart ache that I feel on my left side. I'm sorry, my right side of my body. Did I say left side? Yes, I did. I didn't mean to say that. The right side of my body. Like, that's when he been cheating, or that's when he been pretending to have found love with some replacement. Hashtag replacement. I shuffle this deck good, y'all. Because I just don't even have nothing to say. It's just sad. And maybe it's possible that these people living in a box, they don't even know or they don't even feel the energy like how I'm feeling. It's like having a fear. And it's not even a tremendous amount of fear. It's just that it's cognizant. You recognize it, right? Having a fear of living real life or choosing conformity, okay, over reality. Okay, I'll just conform. I'll go live in this box since everybody else is doing it, or since everybody else was. Recharge, mental rest, emotional recovery. Somebody feels drained, and I can feel it in the energy as well, because somebody has been fighting, forcing themselves into living in this type of false reality. We got payday, financial rewards, money rolling in, celebration of success, but it came out sideways. I find that interesting. Big break. Ooh. See? Sometimes what's not for you, you feel it. You feel it. You don't feel alive. Where's the energy? Life should feel fulfilling. Okay? Fulfilling. And notice that it's spelled full feeling. You should fully feel when you're living life. And when you're living as a fraud, as a fake, as a fraudulent person, where is that feeling? You've got that love and feeling. Yeah, they don't have that. I don't sense it here. They were searching for it. They was trying to make it into something like that with that sacred union and all of their desires of wanting that within a box. It's like someone sitting, say, picture a teenager with their hormones racing, right? Physically growing, physiologically growing, anticipating finding love, and formulating within their mind, creatively, imaginatively, whom and what they see as the love of their life. And picturing that, you know how girls always just, oh, we're going to have a house like this. We're going to live on this street. We're going to have this many children, and for men, whatever it is that they fantasize about other than having sex and love. I'm not a man, so I can't tell you. That's the reason why. That's all I know. Yeah, that's what that was. And it felt lifeless. It felt empty. Because no matter what comes in that box, it eventually comes out of the box. That is the reason why you purchase something. You didn't expect for it to arrive in a box, but you want it to arrive safely. You hear what I'm saying? But if you remove what you want out of that box. You don't keep it in the box. This person's trying to keep it in the box. Spirit said, let it go. Let it go now. For this, you're going to get yourself recharged, whether it's your chi, your chakras, okay, your mind. God damn it. You got a payday coming in and a big break. What is that? What in the entire F? Who has been living in a box, holding back and preventing themselves from having real life and fortune? Look at it. Career turning point, major opportunity, life-changing moment. That's a life-changing moment. It's like a aha, but it's not false, fraudulent, because it's a light bulb. Okay, they got the light bulb moment. They should have moved accordingly. Instead, they were like, oh, I'm going to make this up. Writing it out, drawing it, however creatively they formulated this living in a box stuff. Payday, big break. Wow, what else is coming, Spirit? I wonder who this is for, I do. Because somebody broke out this box. Somebody let go, boundaries. Put up your boundaries. Saying no firmly. Protecting your peace. Setting limits clearly. Enough is enough. That's who it's for. Somebody who put up their boundaries. So look at that. Didn't I freaking say safe space? Y'all, when spirit be eerily freaking me out, I have to tell y'all because it be freaking me out. Shoot. When you're in a relationship, it's supposed to be a safe space. When you go home, it's supposed to be a safe space. That's not what you pay rent for. That's not what you pay to keep the light bills on, to be going back and forth with somebody, wondering if they're going to hurt you or attack you verbally. Hell no, don't nobody want that. I don't care what they manifest from doing it. Nobody wants it. Nobody even deserves it. Maybe that's what they don't know. Emotional sanctuary, comfortable solitude, protecting vulnerability. Here, I am safe. And that's how I feel. Okay? I don't need no masculine in my home. You know, not no counterpart, not no spouse, partner. Okay? Don't come to my house. That's how I feel. Do not even come to my house. In fact, I feel like God is saying, be alone. Be alone right now. Put up your boundaries and be alone. Because guess what's at the top of the deck? I was about to shuffle it again. Status upgrade. Not update for those fools out there playing around in Google Play Store. Upgrade. Beyonce said, let me upgrade ya. Okay? Whatever she was saying in that song. New achievements, improved social standing, lifestyle elevation. Like Sierra said. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Just say next level. Protect your peace of mind and protect your peace from people that got diarrhea of the mouth. Always at the microphone, got something to say. Negative. Oh no, you supposed to learn how to take this constructive criticism. Motherfucker, you ain't my man and my boss. Motherfucker, we dating. You're not my supervisor. We don't work together. You don't get to give me constructive criticism at all. How about this? How about this for myself? I'm an entrepreneur. This is my business that I created, my own safe space. But then I got folks that think that they can run in. Yep. Gossiping, slandering, smear campaign. I just ignore it. That's what God told me to do. Look, toxic love. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody. Pain disguised as passion. Didn't I say somebody going back and forth with somebody, arguing back and forth, or just some type of back and forth mentality? Like it's the same thing. It's like it's a cycle. Okay, we're gonna do this, then we're gonna do this, then we're gonna make up. And I don't talk about no makeup to break up. That's all we do. It's not that. It's not that. This is they never break up. This is we never break up, but you don't leave. I don't go anywhere. I'm going to keep saying what I want to say to you, hurtfully, against you, maybe not even to you, to other people that know of you or know about you, and then act like, oh, I love you, but I don't trust you. Woman, what you talking about? You sound like the devil. Stop saying stupid shit to me. I'm not listening to you. You're dumb. I'll make my own decision or whatever, because I feel like something is being said here. God said, boundary, safe space, unbothered. Okay. Be unbothered out here. Unbothered. It's for your own mental sanctity, mental wellness. What? Luxury life. You see that sunshine? Comfortable wealth, indulgence, enjoying rewards because I deserve it. Unbothered and luxury life. Safe spaces and boundaries. Okay? It's not forever, it's for a time. Yeah, break those cycles of dysfunction, of toxicity, of disturbia. Someone disturbing your inner peace, someone disturbing your mental functioning, someone disturbing your nervous system, someone disturbing. Ooh, excuse me. That was definitely a spiritual burp. I think I'm saying a lot. someone disturbing you to the point where it affects you physically, psychologically, and blah, blah. Okay. I've been struggling with my words. Y'all know, y'all seen the videos and you know what I mean. Mind, body, and soul. Mind, body, and soul. Don't let them disturb you to this point. This is not love. This is someone who is afraid or has a fear. I'm not saying it's a huge fear. I just feel like it's something so slight. That's how I feel. This is what I'm picking up on. It's something so slight that if this person just faces it head on, they could have been over it a long time ago, Spirit is saying. But it's like they don't want to. They refuse to. So they try to put everybody in this box with them. Now I'm hearing, let me get down, get down. I don't know any other words to the song. Let me get down. Yeah, no. This ain't the way to go. All right? Remove yourself from the box. Live outside of the box. All right? Trust yourself. Trust in the divine. Trust in source. Trust in, whomever you pray to or worship to. Trust in the universe. Trust in Mother Gaia. Trust that the sun will rise and that the moon will also rise at a later time. Trust in that. Don't trust in someone that's got you on a emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't nobody. You know what the words loving you ain't nothing healthy. That's the words to the song. Emotional roller coaster, loving you ain't nothing healthy. Because they weren't meant to be. They weren't meant to live together inside of a box. People live in homes, right? Someone, they got it wrong. They believe that, oh no, people live in a box. The people do not live in a box. Who lives in a box? Homeless people. And do you think they want to be there? How is it protecting them from the elements or protecting them from the weather changes, the climate? It's not true. It's not true. So you don't go and put your mind's eye into a box. I don't care how pretty it is. Look at this. SHIT. Boundary. Spirit is making it present and relevant and known. Put up your boundaries to this masculine or feminine energy. To this man. Setting healthy boundaries is crucial for your well-being. Do you feel overwhelmed by others? Clearly define your limits to protect your emotional and mental space. And know that when you are emotionally affected and mentally affected, your body goes through it as well. This is like the onset of like cancer. And I don't mean like cancerous tumors within your physical. This is like brain aneurysms and digestive dysfunction. Spirit is showing me these words. Having the nervous shakes. What is it called? Panic attacks. Yeah, they're physically showing me somebody having a panic attack. That's not life. That's not living. Don't nobody want to live like that. Did you sign up for that? Is that how you signed up to live life? And for how long? For the rest of your life? I think the F not. Not Tabby. They got to get going. Namaste. Peace. Check the deuces to these fools living in boxes. Get out of there for your safety, your mental, and your health and well-being. That's what I have for y'all.